Well, he asked me and we kissed and he just assumed it was his.
You're gonna have to tell him how you feel, Dan.
I'm gonna tell him, Dad.
Hey, dude, see that?
G'day, Scott.
Is Dan around?
Yes, she's upstairs.
I suppose she told you our news, yeah?
Yes, she did.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't ask you first, I know that's the tradition, but it just sort of happened.
Oh, don't you worry about that. So, just sort of happened, eh?
Yeah, it was the right time.
Okay, well, as long as you don't feel like you're rushing into anything.
No, not at all. That's how I knew it was the right decision. Hey, beautiful. How'd you sleep?
Not so good.
Yeah, me too. It must be the excitement, hey?
Yeah, excuse me, folks, I've got some stuff to do.
Do you want a coffee?
Thanks. So I was thinking, do you want to go look for a ring this morning? Or?
I'm kind of busy.
Oh, that's all right. We can always do it tomorrow. I suppose we should look around before we make up our minds anyway, hey?
Yeah.
So you happy?
I know what you're thinking. She won't be here. But you never know, do you? Last time she looked hungry, so I brought her something to eat. Hey, hang on! Wait, I want to talk to you! No, wait, I don't want to hurt you! Oh, please! I don't want to hurt you! Wait, I'll help you!
What's going on?
She's hurt!
See that? It's okay, I'm a doctor. I can help you.
She's fainted!
Excuse me, Sally. You wouldn't know whose book this is, would you?
Oh, yeah, it's Nick's. All his speeches are highlighted. I can give it back to him if you like.
You sure it's his?
Yeah, I remember him highlighting those passages, and he said something in class yesterday about losing it.
That's what I was afraid of. The police found it.
I'm not going to want to hear the rest of this story, am I?
No. They found it in the car that Jessie was caught driving.
Oh.
So what do I tell Irene?
Are you sure she has to know right now?
I don't think we've got any choice. And last time I didn't tell her, so it didn't go down very well.
Well, I've got some spare time after this class. I can talk to her if you like.
No, that's all right. I should probably do it.
Are you sure?
She was fine with me yesterday, so yeah, leave it with me.
She's gonna be okay?
It's pretty nasty, but she'll be fine.
She's so thin.
Any idea where she came from?
It was like she came out of the sea.
She must have a family somewhere.
Well, why aren't they feeding her properly? And look at her clothes.
All right, thanks for your help. You better head off to school now.
No, I want to stay here.
Well, I think your Uncle Reese might have something to say about that.
She's trying to talk.
Don't be frightened. It's all right, nobody's going to hurt you. What's your name?
Where does your mum and dad live? I don't think she can talk.
She's in shock. Put this over you. Put this over you. Okay.
What are we going to do?
I don't have the answers for that yet, Max.
Will you look after her?
I'll do my best.
It's going to take some reshuffling at the palace. It's not exactly built for four.
Scott, I'm not in a hurry to leave here.
Okay. I know it's a big move. When we do live together, though, it should probably be in our own place anyway.
Yeah.
Don't want to start married life in a share house.
I've got to get ready, okay?
Okay, I'll finish these and then get going.
Oh, that's okay. I can leave then.
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
Dan, you got to tell him.
Dad, I can't do it.
Well, what are you planning to tell him at the altar?
What am I going to say?
Well, tell him what you told me. Tell him the truth. Well, I know it'll be a bit of a shock, but once he takes it in, he'll understand.
Look, Paris, if this is about us, it's not a good time, really.
It's Jessie.
Oh, please tell me the whole business has sorted itself out.
Well, it seems like he's been covering for someone.
Finally. And I tell you what, I can't wait to get my mitts on the creep that pulled this stunt.
They found this in the car.
So?
It's Nick's.
What are you saying?
Well, I think Jessie's been covering for Nick.
Well, I'm sure that must make you very happy.
Excuse me.
Well, it just confirms what you've been saying about him all along.
Hang on, Irene. You don't honestly think I'm...
You've had it in for him from day one.
Irene, this is ridiculous. Irene!
She's still asleep, Max?
I've come to see if she's okay.
Well, she seems fine for the moment. We're going to have to take her to the hospital, though, until we find a family. But she's pretty undernourished.
Will she be okay?
She'll be fine. We'll just keep her under observation there.
Hello, Maxie. Why aren't you at school?
It's our lunchtime.
Oh, heavens apart! Wait! I know you're upset, but you really should listen to the doctor and lie down.
Relax. Whoa, just relax, all right? Nothing's going to hurt you. Hey, calm down. Okay. Shh. Just calm down. It's okay. No one's going to hurt you. Okay, you're safe here.
So I kept telling him not to do something and he'd go right ahead and do it anyway. Then I figured the battery in the cochlear implant had gone flat.
Oh, poor little bloke. It must be hard for him. Bionic ears. You can hear 1 minute, you can't hear the next.
Yeah. Can I get a sandwich to go?
What happened to Flynn?
Oh, I think it's been stood up.
Oh.
Have you seen Jessie?
No.
Well, I have a feeling that everything's going to be okay, well, for him at least.
Why? What happened?
I think the police have got a lead.
Oh, that's great!
Yeah, good news. They don't look now, but your date's turned up.
I'm sorry.
Mwah.
Bit of a drama down the surgery.
Under control now?
I think so. Max found this girl down the beach this morning. It's a long story.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is. I have to get the police over and file a report. They've taken her to hospital now. She's wild. She doesn't talk. She's malnourished.
Who does she belong to?
I don't know.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving, but I've got to get Colin to chemo. So I've got to go.
Yeah. I'm getting the
sorry.
long version of this tonight.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for this blasted English test, I wouldn't be here in the first place. I got to get to the bottom of this thing with Nick.
Look, Irene, I know Nick's a bit messed up, but seriously, stealing a car, though.
I know, love. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. Unlike Paris.
Excuse me, are you Irene?
Yeah, last time I checked.
I rang you last week. I was having some trouble at home. Well, I've got it all sorted now, and I just wanted to say thanks.
Oh, good on you, love. Glad I could help.
That must make you feel good.
Yeah, except that for every thanks I get, there's about 10 times more abuse. You should see some of the emails I get fed income. It makes me wonder why I bother.
Irene, didn't you just take one of those?
Danny. Glad I ran into you. How you doing?